grab the strap, and our team has found out innovative ways to recycle the humongous amount of waste littered by humans. Now, as you can see, this is the first part of our robot. Now this robot, there is a claw, there's an arm which is able to move in 360 degrees, and this robot is able to move on any kind of terrain thanks to its conveyor wheels. And it also has a container at the back to store the waste that it collects. Now, this arm has a claw which goes around and picks up waste in its grip and disposes it at the back. Keeps on disposing, and then when it's collected all the waste, it goes back to the sorting machine and inputs the waste into the sorting machine.
Now we have the color sorter. The color sorter sorts the biodegradable waste from the non-biodegradable waste. We can see how the mechanism works. First, let this be the non-biodegradable waste. Let this be the biodegradable waste. Now, if you see, now have non-biodegradable waste in the color sorter. We can see non-biodegradable waste gets pushed out in another passage over here. Now we have biodegradable waste, which is represented by blue blocks. We can see it does not get pushed out, but rather follows another passage. So, why do we need to separate biodegradable waste from non-biodegradable waste? Non-biodegradable waste, such as aluminium, need to be recycled in a separate recycling plant. They can be recycled into this bottle, etc. So, and biodegradable waste will go to a compost pit where they serve as manure. Next, we have the recycling plant.
Last but not the least, we have the processing unit. Now, the processing unit is one of the most important parts of a recycling plant. It takes the non-biodegradable waste from this pusher, which you have seen before, and it takes it into this processing unit. What does this processing unit do? It takes all the biodegradable waste, no matter from what material it has been made, processes it and makes it into a complete new material. You remember this, a non-biodegradable waste. When we put the non-biodegradable waste in the conveyor, it gets pushed out. It gets pushed out into the processing unit. Later, it goes into the processing unit and gets processed. Now, different materials go inside the processing unit. And finally, we get an item, which is of mixed materials. This is what the basic concept of recycling is. Did you know how much garbage is dumped every year?
3.6 trillion tons of garbage goes down in the drain every year. And how much can be recycled out of it?
60 million tons of garbage can be recycled out of it.
Well, this year's theme is Wrap the Scrap. And we are thankful to everyone who have helped us, our coach, our teachers, and all the support from our fellow friends and teammates to help and make this project a successful one. We thank you and hope to see you at the NRO 2016 Qatar. Thank you.